Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to City Skylines Pondocalypse, where, to be honest, it's more of a planning thing today. Right, purchase you. Damn it, I wish I hadn't purchased you yet. Because, God's sake, connect you over. Even though I've already got everything unlocked because I'm cheating in this one. But I'm not cheating, as I said, it's for planning purposes. Now, I want to make sure that I'm away from here, so I don't want to be expanding that way. So maybe the industry goes on this side this time? From about there... 2,000... I want 90. 2,000... 2,000... I was going to say, that should be a perfect square. Why isn't that lining up? Because I can't draw a line, apparently. Come into here. Soil availability, that's gonna... It's going to be a pain no matter what I do. But what happens if I build... Okay, so by default, because of the way the camera is, it builds a strange thing like that. For the time being, I want to re-level you. Oh, that's giving me a refund. Is that because it was paused? Or do you always get a refund for digging? No, you don't always get a refund for digging. That's for returning to normal. That's fine. I just wanted to double check that. If I got a refund for digging, I would dig the entire thing out. I know districts go away, I'm doing something. Create a slope on the terrain that is the current height to the desired height. Click with the second mouse button. Now it's got to be the level terrain thing to build it. So if I'm building... from here, that height. Let's try and get over top. Try and do this in one go. See roughly how much it is to build a wall for that 2,000 road chunk. Pinning it against the wall means I can get a reasonably tight edge. Oh crap. It's not going to be perfect. But that was 30 grand and that only gets me to this height. But not starting on that slope, I think, means the water will struggle to flow around. It'll flow around easier. So 30 grand. Not enough soil. Now I need to dig. How much to fill up the soil bar? I wish I'd picked the larger size first. Oh, dear God, that's taking ages. Still though, this is like 10 grand. And that's hardly anything. If I do it on the larger size... I didn't see what that was, but I think that was 40. So I think to do the whole thing, call it 60. I'll add an extra 10 grand on in case I misread that. And to do this, wall again was going to be at least I'm wanting to get it done in one go, but because it wasn't there. Like, let's start off a game, but have all the soil in the world ready, and have it so I can see the whole thing. This wall is nowhere near the height I thought it was going to be. Maybe that's the trick. Grover, I'm trying to jump to the wall being like really tall from the start. Right, Jew. Can I build you on top of you? No. Yeah, so you guys can't be... That flood wall isn't going to work as an actual flood wall in this case because it only has a certain height. It might be okay as a temporary stopgap. Like, for instance, when in the previous end of an episode, when it was flooding here, that might have been enough just to get it to navigate round. But it's not enough, and if I was to try and build up the land underneath you... Apparently that would be a way to force really tall, stupid things. Let's take the height of you. Oh wait, there's no height set here, this is just trying to do it. Let's try the level thing. Level to that height. Small brush. So would they be a way to help construct the wall still? Not enough soil. I guess that's another thing as well I can do. I don't just have to build up a wall. Oh, too much soil. I would really happily get rid of the soil mechanic and just have, like, double cost to simplify things. Okay, I seemingly can't get... Oh. This equal. And I don't know which one of them is the... It's the peaks, the high bits, which are the height of the bit I actually want. Okay, that... A starting wall. 30 grand for every 2,000 road. And ideally that one doesn't want to get built. Oh, that wall there that I've just done. That was stupid, that's in the way. Let's get full dirt again, just so I can see how much I'm spending on this. Wrong thing. I think 60 grand, saying that a full soil thing is about 60 grand is probably fair. I don't need the wall to be the full height. I'm pretty sure this height, and building it... Okay, it's WAS and D to move. can I, like, build you up? If I line it up right, I can maybe just use the W key to move me forward. To build the wall. Am I just on up? I'm just on up. Okay, that's... I'm like, shouldn't it have been leveling out by now? Yes, it should have, but you're an idiot. Okay, that's not really... Yes, I've seen the freaking zone things! Back in a second, that was my door. Pause. And it was completely nothing of note. I only got up because I have a parcel for one of the neighbours. And by neighbours, I mean people I don't normally see. So I don't know when they'll be popping round to, you know, do anything with it or about it. Right, road. From here. Stick to the 90. Are you stuck to the 90? Just for roads, 10 sodding grand to get to where I'm thinking to go. All to try and save having to build off there, but I don't know what to do. If I set aside too small a space at the start, if I don't claim enough space, yeah, what happens? Okay, this is the picture that was shared in the comments, or actually from comments. Masty. He got a lot of space in that wall, and the only thing I'm thinking of is if I don't carve out a lot of space from the start. Wait, he does actually have them flood wall things on top of his flood wall. Okay, so for the last step, they seem like useful. And he has built up to this height. But yeah, if you... It seems like bridges are fine. Wait, where's he getting the rail from? I have no idea. There's no rail on this map. Alright, summing up. I'm actually going to do this as the end of the recording session because I need to take some medication and then wait however long and get something to eat, so I'm going to have to go and, you know, I'll properly cook something. That is one thing about having to take medication at a regular time. It's meant I'm actually eating at a regular time, and the fact that I had to take it so much beforehand means, alright, go take your medication. Oh, you've got half an hour before you're allowed to eat? You can't just pick up crap, can you, and eat stuff. You might as well use that half hour to cook something proper. Well, proper. Half hour ain't going to give you too much long, but something that's not just like grab a bag of crisps. That road is 10 grand. 20 grand. Soil availability. This height. Let's just buy this for the time being. If I was to... I don't have to go to this height all from the start. I just want to quickly see. Expand, like, this out. To be alongside that road. I haven't quite lined that up. Not enough soil. I'm assuming this thick line here is 100 height. Because this whole thing's 250. I don't know what any of these lines mean. They're 300. That makes no... Are they 300? Oh god, I don't know. Yeah, if I can get that... I still... from that still that we saw, I don't know if they actually made it to the end, or whether they used this and just kept growing it. Expanding out this way or this way doesn't add much to the cost. It's these long walls which are going to be the main cost. And that bit of the wall here is 50 grand and 60 to harvest. I don't know if I have the money to build, definitely not to that height. Even using the time of that wall, because obviously it has to flood all the way out here first and stuff like that. And I'm guessing, I guess I'd actually be better off harvesting the dirt from, like, if say that is where the wall's going to be, there or maybe a bit further over. Harvesting the dirt from here, because that's going to, from lower than where my city is, basically, to try and make sure that the water takes even longer. But I'd like your guys' input. So yeah, this is the end of the recording session. I'll get this uploaded and all put on, so yeah, you get the episodes that came before 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, how long did it take me to die? No, this would be episode 5. I died really quickly. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1, or whatever this is called. And I'll take your guys' input again. I honestly thought that cheating out and saying, oh, I'm going to build the wall was going to be the really easy option. Maybe these guys... Right, that's the road. If I was to build flood walls just outside of the zoning, and then from that I was to use... I'm going to need to get some dirt. This episode, I'm supposed to be going to take my meds. I'm just keeping going. Pick up dirt better than that, please. Fill up the dirt. I think a full dirt thing really is going to be like 60 grand. Right, how easy is it to build? The wall taller in between them. That might be a way of getting it a hell of a lot thinner. I can always delete that once. Let's quickly try that on the other wall. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. But... So, 10 grand for that road. It's not actually going to save you much. Doesn't mean I suddenly have a thicker wall, though. So if I was to... Oh, no, wait, it does... Does keep it constrained. The thinner wall is going to be cheaper. I'm going to need some dirt anyway, so I want to level you to here. Large brush. Now just dig. No, dig. Okay, that's there. Now, set this level, this height. Too much soil. I hate this soil mechanic. Let's start from this side at least. So the idea would be to be building a flood wall. Not actually on the node, but could I get away with that close? And still use... There I am. No. That close doesn't work. I don't know, I need your guys' input. This has gone on for far too long, so as always, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.